growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, baby, it was you and me.
Morning, so today is a bit and Bob day again, so we're going to go to, so we're at Universal Studios at the moment. Oh, just walking, that's it. Well, we're going to go to Diagon Alley, aren't we?
Diagon Alley.
And do a bit of Harry Potter magic ones and have a look around there again, and a bit of shopping most likely. And then
who knows what next?
Yeah, so we brought our ones with us. Woo! So may buy more, we don't know yet.
Could I get a pair of socks for my coat and shirt?
I need a pair of socks for my coat and
So we've just had some amazing photos done.
So we're not naming it amazing, it's the company is called Amazing Pictures.
And we'll show you when we go back and collect them, but I'm Captain America, which is the Hulk, and we've done a Jurassic Park one, so... Oh, can't you hear me? Can you hear me now? So now,
one down again.
one to the ready. So we're gonna go in a little bit and... Shut up.
Excellent ventriloquism.
Thanks. Oh.
Could hardly see your mouth move. He's not singing The Greatest Showman. There we go. Just need more practice. Maybe you should go back to school.
Do not screw. We value efficiency here. Please fill in all the space in front of you in the queue.
It's a mentor.
Yes. Hogsmeade seated, there is a safety switch underneath the seat over there in case of emergencies to open the door, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Try that again. There we go.
Dementor, you are cold.
Always.
Always. So we're on the Hogwarts Express, going to Hogsmeade.
Use a snack. Where's the food tray? Hermione, can't you conjure up some pumpkin pasties?
Ron, food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration.
Do you know what she's talking about? Inspector Patronum!
Are you alright, Harry?
I'm okay. Okay? That was brilliant.
Dementors on the Hogwarts Express? Foul, miserable creatures. Something from the trolley, dear. I'd say you'd earned it.
Any chocolate frogs?
Oh, dear. Let's get back to your seats now. I'll try and round up these little runaways. Dementors on the trolley.
I heard her say something like, oh, is she dead? I was like, oh. Like, no child. Was just
So we've caught the train over to Hogsmeade, or Hogsmeade, or however people pronounce it here, it's different. And then we've just been into the bakery, Honeydukes, and we've got a chocolate witch's hat. So there's chunks of chocolate, in chocolate, smothered in chocolate, with a chocolate cone, with it's filled with chocolate again. So apparently it's just all chocolate. That was like $6, so we're going to crack in.
Too bad, it's big, it's heavy.
I know.
I just want to bite the top.
Bite the top.
It's a cone.
It's a cone. So that's it for Universal this trip. We've been to Wizarding World and bought a little bit too much, haven't we? God, I'm hot and sweaty already. It's quite cool today, but very close, isn't it? Sorry, Mitch is messaging. So now we've got all our bits. We're going back to the hotel.
Yes.
Going back to the hotel, drop the bits off, and then it's gonna be. Then I'm not too sure what we're doing afterwards. If we're going to Epcot or if we're going freshening up and then going Disney Springs. But yeah, it's just so there's not been much vlogging Universal. It was just basically have a little revisit.
Yeah, we need to go
then
for a couple of bits that we could only get in the park. We could have got the other night, but we couldn't get to Diagon over going through scare zones, and it was getting a bit too much, so we avoided that. Yeah, so it's been good. It's nice because Universal, I enjoyed it when I was younger, but I had just as many negative memories as I did good memories, so it's nice to tip the scales the right way now.
Cool.
So it's been good. Did you enjoy Universal?
Yeah.
Would you go again?
Yeah. But not same, like we said earlier, not as the same as not do Disney and SeaWorld.
It is too much. I think 2 weeks isn't long enough to do Disney, SeaWorld, Universal, and have time off site of all resorts.
Yeah.
So you're cramming too much in, and don't get me wrong, we've enjoyed it, but it's tiring.
Even with the location,
I think
it's perfect where the hotel is with everything. But
I think if it is genuinely a once in a lifetime trip, then do it all. But if you think you'll come back, try and spread it out a bit.
yeah,
So I mean, we're fortunate enough to come fairly regularly, but that is like all of our disposable income pretty much goes on into our savings so that we can come here and we can
work
as we want.
We work to go on holiday.
Yeah.
As long as we get our 2 weeks holiday and we enjoy ourselves during the 2 weeks, then that's all that we bother about, isn't it?
Yeah. But if you're one of these people that think, if you've never been, but you think you're going to love Disney, you're going to love Universal, you're going to love the area in general, no matter how long it's taken you to save, you might say this is a once in a lifetime trip. It will not be. If you do it right, you'll be back. So no matter how long it takes you to save, so I mean, we just love it. That's why so much money of it goes to so much of our money goes to one side to come here.
It's like we know people that are saving, and they've been saving for 3 years since they've last been, haven't they?
Yeah.
And
they don't have. I don't want to say they don't have luxury lives, but they only really have the necessities. They don't spoil themselves.
No. So the thing is, we don't have children. We don't.
We have Roscoe.
Well, we do have Roscoe.
He's pretty spoiled.
But the thing is, when you have kids, obviously you do spend a lot of money on them and stuff like that, and we don't have that, so that money will go basically on holidays, sort of thing. So even if you have got children, it does take you 3 years to go.
Children need stuff. We're quite lucky again, sort of in terms of like just general buying clothes now. It's very rare we buy any clothes at home.
No, we do a big shop here and take stuff back with us. Only because when you go to Primark, you buy a piece of clothing and it shrinks.
I mean, we tend to buy a couple of new bits from Primark and stuff for coming out here, but then that's always with the intention of it's cheap. If we need to leave it behind, we can do.
Yeah. Whoops.
Anyway, I suppose we ought to head off.
Head off, and we'll catch up with you guys.
Feels like time is going faster than it seems.
Ow, ow.
We were just two kids who were trying to live the teenage dream.
Oh, that
We
doesn't
could
say
see
that.
no reason why we should ever try to go to sleep.
What are you doing?